Okay, my name is James Diamond. I'm the professor and chair of Jewish Studies at the University of Waterloo. My expertise, my specialty is in medieval philosophy and Jewish thought. The question about why narrative is important and what narrative brings to the table beyond philosophy, especially when we come to the issue of religion and God, is because at a certain point when we talk about these kinds of things, when we talk about perhaps things that we'd associate with metaphysics, at the end of the day we bump up against something that ultimately becomes what we would say ineffable, or something that we don't really experience immediately, we don't experience empirically, and so in a way language breaks down. So I would say that what scriptures, for instance foundational scriptures, offer us narratives precisely because they're talking about something or some realm of life where language breaks down and where discursive language breaks down. Poetry and metaphor and narrative take over to give us, I think, something beyond what simple language can. And really, it's not just the foundational scriptures of religions, but philosophy started off that way. And so Plato offers us, philosophy in settings, in narrative settings. In fact, probably his most famous narrative, the one of the cave, I think he understood that offers us much more than simply deductive propositions can, in terms of what darkness is, what light is, and then light becomes really a metaphor that runs throughout the history of philosophy that its range is so wide that it actually gives us something more than what straight kind of deductive propositions can. The other thing I would say is that narratives provide us with something that straight, what we would associate with philosophical discourse, doesn't. And that is, people live in situations. People live in live narrative situations. And to speak to those situations, I would think you need a language that somehow captures life. And so they can be kind of objective, cold propositions, or they can be somehow these propositions that are captured in something that we call life, which narratives somehow convey. And I think that provides more meaning. That actually adds or supplements what we normally associate with traditional philosophical discourse.